What's up, guys? Acha nifanye nayo video kidogo. What's up, guys? So today I am in the village. As you can see behind me, we have all these calves here, and we have that chicken there trying to protect. Now these children are chasing away. But guys, yes, I have really been inspired to invest in land in this area. You know, buy some land and build, because if others are doing it, then I can also do it. So today with me, I have some people who have actually done it, some people who have experienced the good and the bad of buying land in this region. And today I'm honored to meet some of them so that they can give me their advice on what I am supposed to do when it comes to buying land in NYABOHANSE. Guys, do you see the way this dog is enjoying my rubs? He's like, oh yes, baby, please continue. I don't know, is it smiling or am I seeing? But I've been told it can bite. It can bite, so I am not going to let it bite me. I also like connecting with the ground. So yeah, when I'm in the village, I take the opportunity to just walk with my hands actually touching the ground. I think the calf is now used to me and it's just following me because I have been playing with it. Yeah, so that's good. I'm happy that it likes me. Yeah, so guys, as I was telling you, I am planning to buy some land here. Yes, and there have been several scandals. There have been complaints. There are people who have done it successfully. There are people who have done it successfully the right way. And I am here with them. So I'm in one of the villages, or in one of the homesteads of one of the YouTubers called Linet_KE. And she has a very interesting story where some people had actually come to her home because she had refused to buy land. And because she was supposed to buy the land in cash, and she and the surveyor and the husband got some issues with the land. Those people actually came to her home and they were planning to steal the money because they found issues with the land and they decided they're not going to buy the land. So because these people knew that they were going to buy the land in cash, they decided to come to her home, probably rob her or do something harmful to her so that they can take the money, because they were very violent to her and the husband when they decided not to buy the land. So we are going to hear some of the stories. I have also had some complaints from, some YouTubers who are calling them, saying maybe they were scammed or things did not go the right way and everything. So yes, this will be an educational video for anyone who wants to invest or buy land here in NYABOHANSE village. Besides that, yes, I mean, there are people who have actually done it and they have done it well, and there are people who have actually been scammed. There are people who have bought the land and after a few years they're being chased away because of some issues here and there. If you're not a native, they might chase you away. So we have some of the insights, and we also have one of the ladies. Lynn, come. Lynn is one of the YouTubers who is also here. Please introduce yourself.
Hello guys, this is Lynn Afros.
Yeah.
On YouTube, you can find me as Lynn Afros.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anne, for having me in your channel.
Thank you. You're welcome anytime. So I was telling them, like, we are talking about the investing in real estate, and you had mentioned that you had invested in one of the lands here.
Yeah,
bought it. How has been the experience? Has it been easy for you, or was the experience swift for you, or are there some challenges that you incurred, or what did you do the right, like what thing did you do the right way?
So we've done it twice, my partner and I, and we have two experiences. The first one was not so good, and we learned from it, and the second one was better.
Okay, so why was the first one not very good?
The first one we bought as a group, like 4 of us,
Yes.
4 us and 2 other friends.
Okay.
And then the person that was selling the land to us did what we call kuweka gorofa.
What is that?
That's when so many buyers buy the same piece of land.
Okay.
So now you have a line of people that
People.
claim
Yes.
the same land as theirs.
Is there? So you get even 10 people have bought the same
Yeah,
piece
the
of
same
land.
piece of land. It was 2 acres.
Okay.
And we tried to go to the police.
Oh, 2 acres. That's a
Yeah,
lot of land.
It was a big piece.
That's a big piece, I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah. But then it was very cheap
Okay.
at the time.
Yes.
So it was going for 1 acre at 150.
Wow. Okay.
So we felt like it was a win, but it was too good to be true.
Yes.
So we didn't recover that cash because the police were taking us.
Corner
We
in.
realized we're going to lose a lot more.
Yeah.
And then the person didn't even look like he has enough to refund because he was quite I don't know.
Not in a very good position financially.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do you think went wrong for you to be stuck in a position where you've actually bought the same land that has been bought by other different people?
Looking back, our biggest mistake was we bought the land. We were staying in Nairobi at the time.
Okay.
And we went from 2018 and we came back in 2020.
Okay.
We were just calling and inquiring, how is the land? How is the land?
Yes.
When we came back physically,
Yeah.
it had already been sold to 6 other people.
Okay.
So that was our mistake, staying away.
Oh.
So knowing what I know now, if you buy land,
Yeah.
just develop it or put someone there to just keep the land active.
Do you think you are the first people to buy the land, or there were people before you?
We think we were the first ones.
Okay.
But we can't be sure.
You can't be sure.
Yeah, because everyone claims to be
The first one.
The first one.
Yes.
Everyone has that agreement paper. We didn't process the title.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you involve a lawyer during the due diligence, or what happened?
No.
Oh, you did not. So you just bought the Kienyeji way.
The Kienyeji way. In one day we were done with the deal and we went back to the city.
Oh my God, guys!
We brought the cash in cash.
Yes.
Not even a bank transfer.
Yeah,
to
it was
have
cash.
evidence.
Oh.
When you do it in cash,
There is no evidence.
there's no evidence.
Yes.
Yeah,
So even if you want to go to the police and track and say, okay, this is the money we paid this person, let them refer.
hard.
It is hard.
It's going to be hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you do it right the second time?
So the second time was better because we had learned.
Okay.
We started by doing a land search, and then when we were sure that the one selling the land was the real owner, we also inquired whether they have how far the title was.
Yes.
And because it was just a transfer, we knew that it was a better deal.
Okay.
For some, you need to go to the ancestors.
Yes. Yes, yeah, to get to know that
title.
this, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to go to the ancestor to get the title.
Yeah. But for this one, the immediate seller
Yes, had
was-
the title.
had the title.
Okay.
So it's a matter of transferring.
So have you successfully transferred the title deed?
It's in the process.
Oh, it's in the process. Okay. Did you involve a lawyer, a surveyor during the whole process?
We involved a surveyor and the area chief.
Oh, okay.
But for us now, because we started to develop it immediately, there was no room for being...
Okay, yes. Yeah, for other people being sold the same
the
parcel.
same parcel.
Okay, wow, that's good. So would you advise me to buy land here? Because, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. Are you advising me to buy here in NYABOHANSE?
I'll advise you to buy
Okay.
after doing your due diligence.
Okay.
If you do it and you're satisfied that now this is a good deal, then go ahead.
Okay.
But don't buy something just because it's cheap. It might be
A
expensive
scam.
in the long run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please tell them again your channel so that they can go and give you some support over there?
Lynn Afros on YouTube. You can find me as LYN space AFROS.
Lean Afros.
I love to have you support me
from the yes.
from ancestors.
Okay, guys. So if you're watching this A Squad, this is Lean Afros.
Yes.
She is a YouTuber, also based here in NYABOHANSE. Hey
Yeah,
guys, I've
the
met so
village.
many people in the village.
The village, we are all now digital.
Yes.
We're trying.
Yeah, so guys, go and support her. And A Squad, please, when you go over her channel, please make sure that you leave on the comment section that you're from the A Squad family. Okay, thank you so much.
Call the people A Squad?
Yes,
Nice
A Squad.
name.
Yes, thank
Nice
you.
name.
We have a community name so that we
Okay.
can have that sense of belonging
Yeah, true,
among ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes, and it is actually good.
Okay.
Yes, guys.
Thank you
So
for having me in the channel.
anytime.
Okay.
So guys, we are going to wait for Lynn to come. She is doing her video, so we're going to just wait for her as she comes so that she can give us her expertise. Uski kalfi imenipenda.
Inakufuata sasa.
Saizi inanifuata. Cheki sasa hivi vile iko still na
You're giving it. Is it a
rub, some rubs. Yeah, him. Is it a him?
It's a him.
It's a him.
So, to the language,
Yeah. So when I went like this way, I went around to record videos, it was following me.
Everyone loves love.
Yeah.
Especially
The young ones. I can even feel the small hump. It has a small the small hump here. Yeah, it's a bull.
How old, Steve?
Some weeks.
Oh.
A few weeks old.
It's a beautiful one.
Yeah. Okay guys, so let us wait for Lynn. Guys, she's still doing her video. But others, guys, they really have a good compound. And besides that, they, like, you can see all the animals, guys, this calf is looking at me to see where I'm going. Ah, it's in love with me. Are you in love with me, boo? It's in love with me, guys. We have this chicken over here, guys. I'd even shown you the other chicken. And you see they have these indigenous stools where you sit down. You sit down and then you cook with the firewood. In my village, you usually don't have this. They are slightly like they are square. In my village, they are usually square. But this is the traditional ones. And then they have a small one, a small one here, guys. Like it's so small. So small. Do you see it? It's so small. This is just a homestead, guys. Guys, the calf is following me. The calf is following me. You see the chicken with its with the small chicken. Yes, and I told them that you have an experience when it comes to buying land and some insights on if someone wants to buy land here in NYABOHANSE, since I'm venturing into that.
Okay.
So what are some of the things that I can look for, especially as a young girl who wants to invest in land here and buy land here?
So first, guys, thank you so much for featuring me on your channel.
Anytime.
Yes, my name is Lynette_KE, and I'm so happy to be here, guys. So if in case you're watching this video, please continue supporting this girl.
Yes.
And congratulations for starting investing this early.
Thank you.
Actually, it's the best thing that you can do for yourself, not for anybody else, but for yourself. Yes, because you know the rule of the money. If you save me today, I'll save you tomorrow. Yes, that's the rule of the money.
Oh wow.
Yes, so if you're saving right now to buy the land, that's very mature of you. That's what I can say.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Anyway, so guys, okay, she has asked me that how is the experience. Okay, it's not like I've been buying so many lands.
Yes, but at least you're somewhere.
Yeah, I'm somewhere. We ever bought a land with my husband, which is Chalukush. Yeah, so the only requirement, so for us to buy your land, you must have to do a search
Yes,
first. Like,
yes.
okay, you tell us this is my land.
Yes.
So the first thing, I just go to your land and see it.
Yeah.
If I like it,
Yeah.
just present yourself. And especially just do your due diligence. And just know that, okay, this place doesn't flood at first. It's just a good place that you can stay there. If you're looking forward for investing, maybe investing in land, buying and selling, that is it's called what? Okay, I've just forgotten the name.
Land
Real
banking.
estate.
Okay.
It's called real estate something. Yeah,
Okay.
business. Yeah, you buy and
Resell.
yeah, resell.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can buy any place and resell. But if it's somewhere that you look forward in putting maybe a business,
Okay.
you must have to consider other things like, do I have the customers? Which type of business am I going to put there? And also maybe things to do if that's where you see like yourself being in future.
Yes.
Maybe with your kids, you have also to consider school.
Yeah.
Hospital.
Yes.
Things
How is
like
it close
that.
to those amenities?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually the amenities, those social amenities, they're so important. Yeah, and another thing, now you've done your research, everything.
Yes.
Now you've loved this place. Now it's in your heart.
Okay.
Then the next thing that you can do is do a search. Yeah, you go do your search by yourself, not the seller. Don't let them to do a search on your behalf.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's raining.
Guys, it's raining.
Let's find some shelter and stand there so that you don't get rained on.
Okay.
I think we can stand there on my brother's side.
Okay.
It has a very big shed. Yes?
Oh.
Huh? That's my daughter calling.
Oh, okay.
So guys, we are trying to find some shed. Right.
You want us to...
Kwanza. I think this is coming up.
Yes, this is mine.
Reflection na pia kuna light.
Nisimame katikati.
Okay.
Manza.
Pikipiki inaweza pita kwa hiyo njia? Oh,
Yeah,
sawa.
so I was
Yeah.
telling you to do a search. I'm actually trying to explain. She wants to buy a land. She wants to invest. What to look for. So I was telling her first she needs to do what's the purpose of buying the land? Is it selling or to settle?
Let me introduce myself.
Right.
Yeah, I know I'm new to this channel and Sese's channel.
Yeah.
My name is Chalukush. In case you're watching this from my side, please support Sese. So today we are talking about land. Okay, I'm actually in my mother-in-law's home. Now Lynette is my wife. Lynette is the one that brought me here. I'm over 500 kilometers away from my home. And I'm super excited, like Anne is our guest today, and so many other YouTubers here.
Yes.
So Lynette, okay, you started naming. You said number one is
Interest.
The
What's the interest?
The purpose.
The purpose.
building commercial land or
Yes.
maybe residential.
Yes.
Like
So
you
after
say.
identifying what you need to do with the land, then you go for now your heart loves the land.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you go for the search and let Anne do her search by herself.
Before
not
search means like you have to confirm. You take the title deed,
the title
take a
deed.
picture, go and do the search.
Yeah.
Interest, title deed, search.
And then after doing the search, find out if the person who told you that they're the owner
Owners.
of the
The
land.
land.
Now look at if the documents are rhyming.
Ask
Because
for
when
their
you
ID.
you ask for
Okay.
their ID
A picture.
to see if their documents are rhyming.
Yeah, the title and the ID is the same names.
Yes.
Okay.
So after that, maybe we just now call the surveyor to come and show you. Okay, I can just show you this is my land. You go do a search and yes, this is ours.
Yes.
But you don't know
You're not certain.
or you're not certain like this is where it reaches, this is where. Don't be told
The
by
big
look
ones.
of eyes and say hapa ndio shamba yangu imefika, this is where it reaches.
Yes,
Now
yes.
you ask for the
Surveyor.
Now the surveyor will come and show you the land
Okay.
and demarcate it for you. They will stand and show you. And then they even ask you, are you now contented?
Yes.
Is this the size that you asked for? You
Yes.
say yes or no. Sindio? Then after that, now you can proceed with your lawyer,
Okay.
surveyor, and the owner of the land to go and now do the transaction.
Yes.
Plus, now after doing maybe the transaction, the title, from
title
there,
processing.
Chalo knows more.
Okay.
Yeah.
From there, you just make the payment.
Yes.
After you've seen, you're satisfied with the land, the surveyor has said it's okay, and you've made agreement through the lawyer. Make the payment, and later you can just make the transfer of the title deed after you're done.
Yes.
Okay.
So the title deed is just paid. It's you to do the
the
You pay for
money
your own.
for your own.
yes.
Because
But
even
the other things you keep on sharing, cost
Yes.
sharing, the cost. Sindio?
Yeah, some of them,
Not all.
Okay. So for example, like the way I'm interested here in NYABOHANSE,
Yes.
I heard you saying like there are some people who can sell you land that is by the road. Like for the instance that you were saying, like there's someone who wanted to sell for you land and a bigger chunk of it
The quarter was road.
the,
And the quarter was the land.
was the land. So how did you manage to curb that challenge and you did not end up buying a land that a larger part of it was the road?
Surveyor.
Okay. Yeah, actually, that's what I
Simple
wanted.
answer.
Okay.
Surveyor, that's why I told you, if you've done a search and identify this is the real owner, don't go for a surveyor
Yes.
before you do the search.
Yes.
So the search is number one. If you love it, then go for the search.
Survey.
It's 1,000.
And also,
Sindio?
don't just, when you're going, okay, interest starts with, just go to different parcels of land.
Yes.
Before you even buy, and ask yourself, why is this one expensive than this?
And this.
Why this one so cheap? Also try to look for maybe accessibility of the road.
Yes.
And also electricity, number one, I'll tell you. And maybe road is number one.
Passage.
And also let them show you the pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, of that land.
of
Because
that land.
everybody has a right for way.
Yes.
Like you have to get out your, like, me, I have, okay, there is this right to health, good health.
Yes.
Everybody has right to education.
Yes.
So if I want my kids need to get education, first I've given birth, we are at home. What will they use them to take them to school? It's the pathway.
Yes.
Yes, so
So
they
when
have
you-
a right for way.
For a pathway.
For a pathway.
Okay, so for example, here in the village, and not just this village, several villages, you get that people are buying land, but there's no
way even
there's
for
no-
a car.
Yes, there's no way for a car.
Yeah.
So how can you how
Get it.
Yes.
So for that case, because you have a right for way, it's only that people doesn't know in this village, in our community where I come from.
Okay.
But actually, if you go to the land registry offices, you tell them, okay, I have a land, I bought piece of land and I don't have a way to my home. They will come and do everything.
Okay, there is also something called mutation. Mutation is, let's say, like you have a very big parcel of land, like 5 acres, and now you want to subdivide it. So you take your title deed is taken. There's something called mutation. Mutation now shows how you have demarcated the land.
The land.
And then the mutation, I think, is on that field on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then maps are updated each and every time. Yeah.
Yes, they are
And then
updated.
after taking that, you just take it to your land registry offices. Everywhere there is land registry offices.
Yes.
Given that nowadays we have counties,
Yeah.
even in the sub counties they are there. So you just tell them I don't have a way, and they will help you to get the way. It's only that I know the neighbors will be they will hate you. That's
Yes.
what I know. Because
Yes.
their lands are going to be divided.
To
By
be
the end of the
divided.
day,
They are.
trust me, you're going to help them.
Yes.
You're really
And
going
also,
to help them.
okay, I can just give you an example.
Yeah.
Okay, where my real home, like where my dad comes from, in my community, that's what we call home.
Home.
We didn't have a road. The only road we had is a footpath.
Very small.
But now we didn't know there's a road on a map, on the map. It's like we never believe maybe in the future someone might even own a car that maybe
Yeah.
will ever even start building a bigger house. Because actually my home, it's very slopey in a way that even if you are to carry such kind of a stone,
Yeah.
unless you
have
carry
to
it,
employ somebody.
you have to employ people, like you pour it uphill, the lorry leaves it uphill, and then the rest, even a wheelbarrow can't go because it's slopey. So you have to carry everything with you.
back.
And when I started building our small house, it was actually a mabati house, iron sheets. We realized it's becoming hectic each and every second. At every building stage, it became
So
heavier, very expensive. And now I just went to the registry, the way you say land registry, and we were given the mutation and the maps of our area. And I just realized like we have a path.
Everybody has a path.
Everybody has
Has
a
a,
path that fits
has a
path.
right to
Yes,
pass.
like for example, if you're just walking in here, there must be a path like this.
Neighbors.
There must kila mtu ako na
Honestly,
njia.
let me give
Yes.
them.
Yeah, and it's
Neighbors.
not just a path; it's a 12 feet path.
12 feet pass.
Our neighbors didn't like it though. I know
Here or there?
where my
At
dad,
home.
my real home. Neighbors didn't like it, I know some of them even hated me. And imagine, it's a road that usually existed. They had even planted on the road.
On the road.
Some few feet. Like the road is here.
Yes.
And they have planted the boundary here. You see? Like now they have taken 3/4 of the road. They just left the pathway. But after all, we never did the wrong thing. It's because like it was.
It is just the right way to do it.
The right way to do it.
Because
And
at
you
the
have
end
to
of the
force
day,
it because it's there in the map. It's evidence. They're
Yes.
just refusing. They may create enmity with you. But after all, they all came and apologized to me because it's now serving them.
yes,
Yeah, like
it's
that.
really helping. Like everybody here has the right to wait.
Yes.
Even if hata wende ununua uko mtoni,
Okay.
kila mtu ako na njia.
Hakuna njia. Okay, guys. So anything you want to add, especially here in the village in NYABOHANSE, because I know there are a lot of people who are buying here. Some people are buying blindly, others are doing the right way. Do you think that people who have been scammed, or there are other people who have done it the right way?
Okay, honestly, what I can say, I don't want to use this term like you've been scammed, but if you know that you didn't follow the rules
Yes.
to have the correct documents, just know that something might happen in the future, which like that's my belief, because
Yes.
people usually turn.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you don't, okay, not actually them, it's other people who come
And
and
influence.
them. So when you want to have
Yes.
your land, see
Yeah.
our documents.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
It's like that.
They get influenced to chase people away from the land they
Very
bought.
true.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's good to have the documents rather than just buying blindly.
Blindly.
Yeah. Don't go and put your fingerprints to say
Buying
that
land.
they have.
Land-
Fingerprints should be put on the agreement.
Yes.
Agreement
You
form.
know,
The
land
sales agreement.
land is not a bread.
It's
you
not
know?
a bread like
Yeah.
shika.
Eh,
Where you will cry in future, and it can lead you even into depression.
Okay.
You think about how much you invested in saving the money, how much you didn't buy some other things during that time,
Yes.
how much you didn't help your mother or your father or your sisters to save that,
Yes.
and you start feeling going into depression.
Yes. You start regretting.
Yeah, so it's good to follow the documents, the due process,
Yes.
so that you don't find yourself
In a wrong.
In a mess.
In a mess. Oh, okay, that's good. At least, guys, I've gotten some insights, and yes, I just wanted to know because this is a village, and I know at times because I know of a friend of mine who bought some land in the village, and even the original owner of the title deed never transferred it to the person who bought, the person who now sold it to the person who my friend who is buying.
Okay.
So I was just trying to see how things are getting, like how things get done here. But anyway, it is good to know. And you guys just stay there, out there safe. There are people who do it the right way, there are people who do it the wrong
Okay,
way.
another thing just to open your mind.
Yes.
People knows that in NYABOHANSE,
Yes.
people have money, or not actually really having money, people are being supported to buy land.
Okay.
Most of the YouTubers are being supported to buy land, right?
Mhm.
I'm not speaking it in a bad way. This
Yes.
is something that I know. I've been here.
Yes.
So they know that, okay, when you've been supported to buy land, this is not your money. Okay, just come and give you land. And then they just plan for you in future. They will even tell you, do you remember that it isn't even your
It is
money?
not your
It's
money.
not your money.
It's not even your money.
And
Some
for
people
you-
are so crazy.
And then it will be very easy for you to give up because you didn't chip in.
didn't know the
Yes.
uchungu ya kutafuta
Ya kutafuta pesa.
you know?
Yeah. So you might not regret.
Sarah,
Okay.
you know, you might not have the zeal to chase it so much.
Yes.
And because when it gets extreme, you will give up because you never worked hard for it. Yeah, but when you're working hard for it and you know it's your money, guys, and regardless of either you've been supported or not, please do your due diligence. Just ensure like you're buying good land that has all the documents, so you won't have to come and send back in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know what the future holds, and not everyone is good and not everyone is good,
Yes.
guys.
So apart from the YouTubers whom I know, they're the ones who invest mostly in land. Are there any foreigners who also buy land here in NYABOHANSE? They've never come to see it.
Yes, people do trust, and you know, if you're an honest person, you're an honest person. Somebody can even trust you to go to their families. Like, okay, I'm not like trying to sugarcoat myself.
Yes.
Yeah, people do trust us, that is Chalo and I.
Yes.
We can go to their private space to do other things. We can help them to do the search. That's why I'm insisting on the search. Yeah, they buy land. They can even buy land from abroad. When they ask you, please go and do a search for you to identify if the land is true. Is it mine?
Yes.
Or not mine?
Or not mine.
Yeah, so if somebody trusts you to buy the land, just buy them. Don't scam them. Yeah.
Okay guys.
Sawa.
Ndani ita make
Bado kuna kelele hiyo.
Ya mabats.
Sawa basi.
Haya.
Sasa nataka kuimalizia. So guys, the rain is becoming too much, but I know I have gotten some insights. And if you're watching this and you are planning to do that or invest in the real estate here in NYABOHANSE, you've also gotten some insights. So I'll give Lynette_KE to introduce herself again, and then also leave her handle on YouTube. And if you're watching this and you're part of a squad family, you can go and support her. Yes.
So guys, I go by the name Lynette_KE. Thank you so much, and Sese family, for having me here. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Yes, I'm on the road to 30,000. Right now I'm at 26,000 subscribers. I really have an amazing content there. Please come and support us and see what we are doing as well. Yeah, always with my husband.
Chalukush. I love the intro. Yeah, so guys, we actually work as a couple, but we have individual channels. Lynette_KE's channel, and I'm Chalukush, heading to 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, please come to my channel. Also check me. I want to get to 10,000 by the end of this year, so we can have an anniversary. Yeah, please come to our channel. We'll be having a very big anniversary for opening our home, which we have been building slowly. So come and see what will be opening on our channel, and come celebrate with us, guys. So, yeah.
Okay guys, so Squad, please go and support them. Go and support Lynette and Chalo. And please, if you go to their channel, leave on the comment section that you're from Sese's channel or from the Squad family. I really appreciate you. Thank you again for creating time in this rain to be featured on my channel. I appreciate you, and it was really nice meeting you in person. We just see you online. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye. Yan. Sikuwa najua hai record.